Hello students, Jai Hind, Vande Mataram, welcome back to your class Ravisirjee Maths, the easiest and finest way to learn the concepts of mathematics from standard 9 to 12th. Students, in our today video lesson of standard 10th mathematics, introduction to trigonometry. Students, in our today video lesson, we are going to learn the basic concepts of trigonometry. Students, before starting today video lesson, if you are new to this channel, just subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Trigonometry from the Greek word. Trigonometry derived from the Greek word trigono. Trigono means, students, three angles, and metrin. Metrin means measure, means measuring three angles. Is a part of elementary mathematics dealing with angles, triangles, and trigonometric function such as sine, abbreviated as sine, cosine, abbreviated as cos, and tangent, abbreviated tan. It has some connection to geometry, although there is a disagreement on exactly what the connection is. For some, trigonometry is just a section of geometry. स्टूडेंट्स, ज्योमेट्री वर्ड है वो ग्रीक वर्ड से डिराइव्ड है और ये मैथमेटिक्स का एक एलिमेंट्री पार्ट है. ट्रिग्नोमेट्री के अंदर हम एंगल्स, ट्रायंगल्स एंड ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शन का स्टडी करते हैं, जिसमें थ्री फंक्शंस मेन है: साइन, कोसाइन एंड टेन. स्टूडेंट, ट्रिग्नोमेट्री का जियोलॉजी से भी कनेक्शन है, बट बहुत लोग ये मानते हैं कि ट्रिग्नोमेट्री का जियोलॉजी से कोई कनेक्शन नहीं है. बट ट्रिग्नोमेट्री का कुछ पार्ट जो है वो किससे कनेक्टेड है? ज्योमेट्री से कनेक्टेड है, राइट? स्टूडेंट्स, इन द गिवन फिगर यू कैन सी दैट ट्राइंगल ABC. दिस ट्राइंगल इज अ राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल वेयर एंगल C is 90 degree, right? So trigonometry uses a large number of specific words to describe a part of triangles. Trigonometry के अंदर large specific words use होते हैं जो triangles के parts को define करते हैं. Some of the definition in trigonometrics are. So इसके अंदर कुछ definitions हैं trigonometry के parts के अंदर. So we shall see all these definition one by one, right student? First one is right angled triangle. What is right angle triangle? A right angle triangle is a triangle that has an angle to degree 90. मीन्स राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल में एक एंगल ऐसा होगा जिसकी मेजर वैल्यू क्या होगी? वो 90 डिग्री की होगी. और ट्राइंगल कैन नॉट हैव मोर देन वन राइट एंगल. और आपको याद होना चाहिए कि किसी भी ट्राइंगल के अंदर एक से ज़्यादा 90 डिग्री नहीं हो सकता, मीन्स राइट एंगल नहीं हो सकते. द स्टैंडर्ड ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियोज़ कैन ओनली यूज़ फॉर राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल. तो ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियोज़ हम जब यूज़ करेंगे सो वी विल कंसीडर ओनली फॉर राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल. सो राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल के लिए ही ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक के रेशियोज़ एप्लीकेबल हैं. हाइपोटेनियस. द हाइपोटेनियस ऑफ अ ट्राइंगल इज़ द लॉन्गेस्ट साइड एंड द साइड दैट इज़ अपोजिट टू राइट एंगल. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, फॉर अ ट्राइंगल ऑन द राइट, द हाइपोटेनियस is side C as per the given figure. Next one is adjacent of an angle. Adjacent of an angle means angle के बगल में जो sides है that is adjacent side. The adjacent side of an angle is the side that intersect the vertex of the angle but is not the hypotenuse. For example, side B is adjacent angle and A is the triangle of a right? So there are three main trigonometric ratios for right angles triangles. So right angle triangles के three main trigonometric ratios हैं and three reciprocals of those ratios. और इन three ratios के three reciprocal ratios भी हैं, making up to date of 6 ratios. तो up to date में total कितने ratios हुए? 6. 3 main ratios और 3 उसके reciprocals. So let us see the first one. Sine. The sine of an angle is equal to the opposite side upon hypotenuse, right? Cosine. The cosine of angle is equal to the adjacent side upon hypotenuse. Tangent, the tangent of an angle is equal to the opposite side of a triangle adjacent side of a triangle to angle. So finally we can write what? The sine function defined as the ratio of the sine opposite to angle to the hypotenuse, means suppose in a right angle triangle A is a particularly some angle, sine A is equal to opposite side upon hypotenuse, considering opposite side is A and hypotenuse is C. Cosine function defined as the ratio of the adjacent leg, the side of the triangle joining the angle to the right angle to the hypotenuse, means cos A is adjacent side upon hypotenuse, so B by C. Tangent, a function defined as a ratio of the opposite leg to the adjacent leg, means tan A is equal to opposite side upon adjacent side, so A by B, dividing both by C, so we are getting sine upon cos. Students often use mnemonics to remember the relationship. Students जनरली हम शॉर्टकट मेथड लर्न करते हैं, जिससे हम बेसिकली इन सारे रेशियोज़ को इजी वे में क्या कर सकते हैं, लर्न कर सकते हैं. द साइन, कोसाइन एंड टेंजेंट रेशियो इज अ राइट ट्राइंगल कैन बी रिमेंबर्ड बाई रिप्रेजेंटिंग सम ऑफ द स्ट्रिंग ऑफ द लेटर्स सच एज SOH. साइन अपोजिट साइड बाई हाइपोटेनियस, कोस adjacent side by hypotenuse, tan opposite side by adjacent side, right? So the reciprocal of these functions named as cosecant, secant and cotangent. So cosec A is reciprocal of sine A, means hypotenuse by opposite side, means C by A. Sec A is what? Reciprocal of cos, so hypotenuse by adjacent side, so C by B. Cot A, this is a reciprocal of tan, so 1 upon tan A, adjacent side by opposite side, so we can write cos A upon sin A. The cosine, cotangent and cosecant are so named because they are respectively the sine, tangent and secant of complementary angle, right? So is it clear, students? So finally we can write what? Sine is the reciprocal of cos is reciprocal of sine, and cot is reciprocal of tan, and sec is reciprocal of cos. Understood? So students, finally we can conclude with the sine and cosine one can answer virtually questions about triangle, right? This is called solving the triangle. One can work out remaining angles and side by any triangle as soon as two sides and their included angles are 2 angles and a side are 3 sides are known. These laws are useful in the branches of geometry, since every polygon may be described as a combination of triangle. So students, generally these two ratios, main two ratios are there, sine and cos. Sine and cosine function का हम use करके if two sides are given we can find out the third side. If one side and one angle are given we can find out the value of other two sides. Right students? If 3 sides are given, so we can find out the value of angles. Understood students? So there are two main important ratios, sine and cos. Sine is opposite side by hypotenuse and cos is what? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. So taking the ratios of these two we can get the value of tan, right? And we know that cosec is reciprocal of sine and sec is reciprocal of cos and cot is reciprocal of tan, right students? So in this way we can find out the remaining angles and remaining sides of right angle triangle. So okay students, here we are completing basic concepts of trigonometry. Students, in coming video lecture we will learn about ratios and trigonometric identities and how to find out the value of trigonometric ratios at different angle, means 0 to 90 degree. Okay students, here we are completing today video lesson again. For more video lesson, keep watching your channel Ravisirjee Maths. Thank you students, thank you so much for watching this video till the end.